lie on your back, please. And in fact, you could do this short practice in any position. If you're in the office and you just had a lunch break or you cannot lie down, you could sit. It will be completely fine to be in a different position. And the focus on this practice will be to slow down your breath. And the focus will be, as opposed to the lesson where we paid so much attention on inhalation, see if in here you could forget inhalation, but focus just on letting go. Out breath. So of course, in breath is there, and then there is out breath. And how long is that out breath? Don't push the air out. So often, even with Dr. Hans Kraue's exercises, I see people, even people whom I know and they studied for quite a long time, sometimes there is a tendency to push the air out. Sometimes it shows itself in the pursed lips, like people when they do exercise, breathing exercise, the exhalation, hissing sounds, pursed lips. Go ahead and feel what happens when you try to do this quote unquote breathing exercise. Purse your lips and breathe out. And feel that the moment you do that, the moment you do the hissing sounds, you're actually not relaxing. You're actually pushing the air out as if you were to shout, as if you were to do something demanding. Of course, there's nothing wrong with this. If you in a karate class or you have to throw a ball or javelin or something, hit the ball in tennis, you shout, you grunt. But of course, when you're hitting the ball 100 miles an hour, that it's not relaxing. It's as far from relaxing. Here, what we're interested in is calming down, learning how to let go. So breath is slow and it's quiet. With, as studies show, 6 breaths per minute, that means exhale in a 10-second period, just one exhale in the 10-second period and another exhale in another 10-second period. So that would mean typically our exhales are a little longer than inhales. That would make 4 seconds for inhale and 6 seconds for exhale. See how you time your exhale. If the timer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breath in and now make a AH sound. Letting go. In breath. And each out breath is as if you were nervous, awaiting for some important news and you're a little anxious about the results. And the results come and they're good for you. Thank God I was so scared. See if you could get in touch with maybe 5 breaths like that. In breath and letting go. And now soundless breaths. Of course, don't make any special effort to make it soundless. It doesn't mean that you have to halt your out breath to not make any sound. If your nose is plugged, for example, it may be a little hissing or so. So don't focus on that. That's okay. But the sound is not produced by any effort. Go back to making an S sound, hissing sound. Feel, even with a quiet hiss, can you feel your abdomen contracting? Can you feel that you energizing, activating your system to breathe out? This is far from relaxing. I mean, it can be relaxing, having a relaxing response, but you're still activating muscles of your abdomen in order to eliminate the air, in order to make that air push through tiny gap between your lips, teeth, tongue, to make that hissing sound. Now go back to soundless breath. Inhale and exhale is quiet, soundless. Again, don't make special effort. You don't want to be like getting a little anxious about making sound. So no, if sound is produced, then it's okay. But you don't effort. You eliminate efforts so our breath can be soundless, quiet. Wonderful. And that's the end of one quick practice.